everyone. Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning to my YouTube channel. My name is Nelly. Today I'm going to talk about dating. What is it about dating? Dating is a form of courtship consisting of social activities of two people with an aim of each other assessing each other's suitability so that they can get into an intimate way. There are types of dating. One is the duty dating. Two, the real dating. What is it that we understand about the duty dating? This is when you practice the dating skills. It's based on chemistry. Real dating is where there is mutual attraction to someone as you go into courtship and is when you are looking for a relationship and both parties are looking so that they can be able to match. The third type of dating is the courtship. What is courtship? Courtship is that period during which a couple develop a romantic relationship before they get into marriage. There are stages of dating. One, we will start with the marriage. Marriage. What do we understand about marriage? This is often people in this stage of this relationship will feel as if they have found the perfect match. They feel as if they always want to be together and boundaries often melt away. These emotions often drown the rational part of our brain. What is it that we need to do in this relationship or in this stage of marriage? One, enjoy to the fullest. How? This is by making dating so delightful and intriguing, and also you need to be aware of your emotions. Take time to observe your emotions and your relationship by asking questions whether this person is really the best match for you. Second stage of dating is the doubt and denial. This is where we finally start to actually notice the difference in our partners. We welcome from the trials of infatuation at time, finding that the same qualities that your partner had, it has started to annoy you. For example, like generosity seems like very irresponsible, reliability feels like rigid, adventurous nature feels like unnecessary risk. What is it that we need to do in this stage of doubt and denial? First, you need skills of conflict management is essential. Two, remember power struggles and arguments are normal parts. It's normally it's normal for any kind of relationship. So when you have some argument with your partner, you need to take care. You need to take care. Not necessarily a sign that love is ending or isn't the relationship isn't working. You learn to identify the difference between the healthy environment and unhealthy control issues. Next, learn how to face these problems. all these conflicts head on while treating them with care and respect. Another stage of dating is disillusionment. Disillusionment. This is the season of love. One may feel like the end of the road for some couples. At this point, the power struggles in this relationship have come fully to the surface. The issues the couples have drove under the rug are now raw obvious. Some people are ready to fly into this battle, while other couples feel like they don't need to put any energy into maintaining a relationship. That's why they end up leaving this relationship. That we need to do in this stage. One, clear the air and create space. Secondly, stop pushing problems under the rug by piling them up. It's become so tiring as arguments. Thirdly, there is a lot of negative energy in this stage. So it will affect this practice by showing affection even when you are in this argument and you feel like, oh God, no, I can't do it. There's a lot of negative energy. Just show affection, even if you're so much upset. Just show some affection. The fourth stage of dating is decision or the breaking point. In this stage, there is emotional breakdown where some people tend to leave the house for some hours so that they can be able to clear their mind and to avoid fights. So this stage is where you make a decision of whether you want to stay in this relationship or not. It's better in this stage of decision of breaking point. It's better if you feel that this relationship is not taking you anywhere. It is important that you just, instead of arguing, which will end up into fighting, it's important that give each other space so that you can have an humble time to clear your mind and also you are able to clear your mind, your thoughts. It's good. It also gives you some physical and emotional so that you can be not be troubled. And what to do in this decision or what breaking point is communicate efficiently. Let your partner know what is it that is bothering you. What is it that you do not come into a mutual understanding? So communication is important when it comes into this dating, this relationship. So communicate efficiently with your partner. You need to understand what is your role in this relationship. Are you committed to this relationship? Another thing is, and if we make this last choice, we can learn the lessons that will help us become the best people we can do. We give our relationship the chance to grow and deepen. Consider taking a new path, which is to decide to do some work before making a choice about the relationship. Another stage of dating is wholehearted love. This is where the relationship is at the healthiest and most rewarding. It's love summertime when the fruits of the couple labor are fully to ripe and ready to be savored. Couples experience true identity. Sorry, as I say that couples experience true individuality, self-discovery, and acceptance of imperfection in both themselves and their partner. What is it that you need to do in this stage? Nourish yourself. This stage is fueled by the qualities of two wholehearted people: self care, generosity, humor, kindness, and flexibility. Couples are able to stay in this relationship as long as they are able to continually sustain their own wholeness as individuals, so make so that they can make the self-care, self-growth, and continue goals. What are these purposes? Why purpose of dating? One, the purpose of dating is be ready to be in a relationship. The key important thing is be ready to be in a relationship. Some people get into a relationship either the pressure, can be pressure from the families, can be pressure from friends, can be pressure from the society. So it's important for yourself to be ready to be in a relationship. Do you want to be in this relationship? That's why nowadays relationships are into so much chaos. So be ready. By being ready, it means that you are prepared physically, you are prepared emotionally, you are prepared spiritually. So be ready and be committed to be in this relationship. Another purpose of dating is communication skills. You should let your partner, you should know what is it that my partner wants, what are the needs of my partner, how do I feel. You need to describe your feelings. Even when you're upset, tell your partner, you know what? I didn't like what you did. It's important to communicate. Say something, say what is in your heart. Don't pile things into your heart. It's important to let your partner know what you feel inside. Sexual compatibility. This is about having similar sexual values, preference. So you need to have that sexual compatibility. Another purpose of dating is patience and tolerance. Without patience, without tolerance, that relationship will absolutely fail. So it is important to be patient with your partner. We know we are not perfect. So be patient. The weakness that your partner has, let it build it up so that it can be a strength. So it's important to be patient, to be to tolerate. Just learn to tolerate your partner the way they are. It could be maybe your partner is not good in cooking. Be patient with her. Teach her how to be. Maybe you are good in cooking. Teach her how to cook. Tell him or her, babe, you know what? Today I will teach you how to cook this particular dish, and these are the things that you need in it. So let this relationship be interesting. So, and by that you build that partner will have that morale of knowing I'm tolerant with her. Maybe it's because of their background, the way they were brought up. Just understand your partner and just grow together. So patience and tolerance is important. Another purpose of dating is self-esteem. Both partners they need to feel good about what who they are and the need. So it's important to have self-esteem within you two partners. Another purpose of dating is self-awareness. Being self-aware will help both of you to know who you are and what you need and what you want in a relationship. Another purpose of dating is willingness to negotiate or compromise. This is need to be prepared to understand each other and be willing to co-create solutions for challenges as they rise up. So when you're faced with challenges or any problem, come to a mutual understanding. Compromise. I may be having a different view. You be having a different view. So it is important to weigh both the views that you have and see which one weighs more than the other. So it is important to compromise. Another purpose of this dating is honesty that creates trust. Trust is trusting yourself is the key and the most important thing that comes first. If you have unresolved attachment wounds or trauma due to destabilization relationship of the past, you will need to break them. You will need to trust yourself. You will need to pick up the pieces. So before getting into this dating or relationship, first be honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Once you lie to yourself, once you get into this relationship, it will be a waste of time for both you and your partner. So be pre- so sure when you get into this relationship, are you ready? Are you willing? Be honest to yourself and tell your partner if you are ready. If you are not, please don't get into a relationship. That's why so many relationships they backfire. That's why people end up breaking up bitterly. So it is important to be honest. So what is it that I want to say? I want to say that once you get into a relationship, be prepared to be in a relationship. Don't involve yourself in a relationship because of pressure from your families or relatives or friends. It's up to you, individual person. Are you ready? What is it that you want in this relationship? Is it that you want to find a partner that you'll end up into a long-lasting relationship and end up into marriage? Or you just want just to waste each other's time, enjoying one another, and that's the end of it. So before getting into a relationship in this dating, assess one another, talk to one another, understand each other, and know if both of you are in the same page or not. Thank you so much for watching this channel. I hope that you are you have learned something, and please subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, comment, share, press the notification button, please, and let's support one another. We are as a family, may Almighty God always bless you all. Shalom. Be blessed and have a blessed week ahead of you. Thank you.